By the end of today's video today, you will know completely how to actually attract a Taurus man or woman into your personal reality. So stay tuned and listen to this video all the way to the end. Now, if you are brand new to me and my channel, I help men and women to move and step into their individual power and their worth so they can elevate their wealth, income, careers, and relationships, all completely through the power of astrology. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell and the like button below. It's the best way to stay on top and to be notified when I do put out brand new pieces of content and videos here on my channel. Before I dive into today's video, I just want to say I do have a few spots and spaces available if you are really needing deeper guidance in your individual life. I'd love to sit down and work with you with an astrological chart reading and consultation. All of my readings are completely private. The best way to schedule that is to send me an email, which is always found in the description down below. Also found in the description down below is a link to my free private Facebook astrology community found on Facebook. Again, completely free to join, and the link is always found in the description down below. All right, the first major way to attract that Taurus man or woman into your individual reality, the first way is you want to stay ultra organized, neat, and clean and structured. And when I talk about being organized and structured and neat and clean, I'm not just talking about automatically, your car, your vehicle, your home environment, your apartment, etc., etc. That's all great and all, but I'm also talking about in all arenas, all aspects of your life. So just a little astrology 101 here. Taurus is an earth sign. It's the first earth sign in the whole zodiac belt. So with that said, it's also ruled by the planet Venus. So these type of energies, Taurus, as well as the earth side of Venus, that is, Taurus people like things very stable, they like things very neat, and that also goes across the board for pretty much all earth signs. They like to stay very neat, organized, clean, and they really need that stability. Otherwise, that really throws them off and that turns them off. So you want to make sure that things in your life, not just your home environment, but all areas of your life, are also very structured and you are staying on top of things. Because the moment that a Taurus man or woman sees that, or they pick up that you are kind of dysfunctional, your life is all over the place, you don't have things in balance, that's another great keyword to know about Taurus. They love things in balance. So that's not just to say that Libra is the sign of balance, but Taurus also really likes things in check. They like things grounded. They need that stability. They need that structure. The next major way to really reel and attract that Taurus man or woman into your individual reality, the next major way is, this is very important, you want to make sure that you are smelling and you are looking and you are feeling your best and your greatest, not just on the daily, but at all times, especially in the presence of a Taurus man or a woman. So just to sort of harp and reiterate the points that I addressed earlier in today's video, Taurus being ruled by Venus and Taurus being an earth sign in and of itself, these types of energies, they're all about incorporating the senses. So not just visually, the visual senses and the aesthetics, but this includes all senses as well. Taurus and the earth side of Venus, planet Venus that is all about, these types of energies are all about going to the fanciest restaurants. Taurus people are very much known for driving the nicest cars. They love brand names, brand clothing. So that is really important that you spend some time upgrading your current style, harping on any current trends, because that will, again, really attract a Taurus man or woman, and that will also get the Taurus individual to notice you even faster and even on a deeper, further level. So again, you want to make sure that you are also buying and spending some time Smelling good, as I mentioned earlier, buying really nice and fancy, luxurious cologne or perfume, things of that nature, things of that sort. So that is the second major way. Now, the next major way to really attract and reel in that Taurus man or woman further and faster, this is very important, but it's all about learning the art and science truly of being more romantic, being more sensual, and really spicing things up on a very sensual and romantic way. And this also includes being more flirty and showing more of your flirtatious side that we all have at the end of the day, but it's all about mastering that skill. So just to reiterate in today's video, as I mentioned earlier, and to connect the dots here, Taurus being ruled by planet Venus, a little astrology 101 here. Planet Venus is all about sensuality, sexuality, and really about me being more pleasurable and about the pleasures of life. And so because of that, oftentimes Taurus, this is not my opinion, but just according to astrology, a lot of times Taurus can have a strong reputation for being some of the best in the bedroom, that is. That's not my opinion. That's just based on the way of astrology and the layout of the planets and how they are connected to the different houses and the different zodiac signs. So again, yes, sexuality and a person's sex life for a Taurus man or woman is very important. So you definitely want to show off your romantic side, dressing up, smelling good, and you don't want to overthink it necessarily, but you just want to keep it very simple. And so, for example, you could just send the Taurus man or woman some flirty and flirtatious, sexy text messages just to spice things up a little bit more, because that will really turn on a Taurus person. But again, this is very important. You don't want to overthink it. You don't want to try too hard. Just keep it very simple. You want to be you at the end of the day. Do you, and also remember to be a little bit more authentic and incorporate more of your authentic side when you are mastering the whole art and science of being more romantic and things of that nature. Now, the next major way to really attract a Taurus man or woman faster and further, this is very important, and a lot of other people aren't talking about this enough, I should say, but you do at the end of the day ultimately really need to learn how to be patient. Patience is a virtue when it comes time for love and relationships and even marriage with a Taurus man or woman. They don't like drama. They don't like things out of order. They like things very structured. Oftentimes Taurus like things very predictable because of that structure and because of that stability. They like things very consistent that way. So consistency is key, but also patience is a virtue. Patience is very important for a Taurus just because they need that stability, being an earth sign, and they like really all aspects, all elements of their life, very organized as well. So never rush into things with a Taurus. That will definitely scare away the Taurus man or woman. You need to learn to be patient. Don't rush into things. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and this will really open up the heart for the Taurus man or woman so they can ultimately come closer to you as the listener tuning into today's video. So if you found today's video helpful, make sure to smash the like button so we can expand our reach further. And I'd love to sit down with anyone that is really needing deeper guidance and help with an astrological chart reading. Again, the email is found in the description down below. Thank you.